Okay, it's day 22 of our trip to the Treasure Coast. Of course, we're no longer on the Treasure Coast. We're actually on the Gulf side of Florida in Sarasota. We just stopped by here, this celery fields. This has a history dating way back to prehistoric times, and they have found mastodon and mammoth and prehistoric shark teeth in this area. But it's currently used now as storm drainage for mass floods and stuff to divert water. But it's also home to 245 different species of birds, and one of those being the bald eagle. I would hope to see one of those today, but I'm not sure the migratory patterns or if I'll even see something like that. So we'll take you along. If we see something interesting, we'll take some shots. I brought my camera and take some photography of anything we see that's interesting, and we'll just kind of check it out together. So we actually climbed up on this higher elevation area that I'm thinking will look off on the wetland below. Pretty steep incline that we came up. It just lets me know I'm not in great shape when I get something going under my feet like that. Get back in shape a little bit, but that's a whole different topic for a whole different video. So anyway, it's a pretty area. We just haven't seen anything yet. We haven't been here for too long. It is a super hot and humid day today here in Florida. So we're just dealing with it. There's some clouds over here. I'm hoping they'll make their way over the sun and block it for a little while. They're also kind of dark. They might bring some rain, which that may not be a bad thing. That might cool things down a little bit. Anyway, we're just walking along the trails. So really not close to the water. That might be a trail or an area that kind of goes closer to it. So seeing anything that's in the water, pretty tough from here. I've got a zoom lens on my other camera. Maybe I could see something through it. Chantel thinks she sees an alligator possibly in that vicinity. We've yet to see one yet, other than a couple dead ones on the road. Our friends in North Carolina, I think they're in North Carolina right now, they saw one. So they're one up on me. I haven't seen an alligator yet. Oh, I think they're in South Carolina. So Lisa and Eugene, they've seen one in South Carolina. Okay, looks like a gray herring right there. Not too uncommon to see something like that. I mean, I even see those up in the Texas Panhandle, so I'm not exotic there. He's flying off right there. Or just moving. I'm a little too close to him, I guess. Okay, we got an alligator sighting right here. He's a pretty good size one too. Try to get some pictures of him with my zoom lens. We'll see what they look like. Here we go, take some pictures right here. So it is like crazy. That alligator just resurfaced over there just briefly to get a breath of air. I guarantee you he was underwater for a good solid 25 minutes or so since I saw him up on the surface. Unless he came up earlier and I didn't see him, but they have an unbelievable amount of ability to hold their breath. Which means just because you don't see him doesn't mean they're not there. Oh, he's right there. I see him right there on the surface. Let me zoom up on him. Right there. So he was underwater, if that's the same alligator, for a good period of time. He just now submerged again. Crazy. Okay, so birding today was a bust. I think they're actually here from, what did you say, April?
The end of October.
Oh, end of October through April is primarily the migration that comes through here. So, wrong time of year. I did see that gray herring that took a few pictures of from a distance. They're probably not keeper photos, probably won't hold on to those. But and then I saw a swallowtail kite, which those are all over the place around here, and got a couple of pictures of that one in flight. But again, a distant picture. Don't know how great they came out. The alligator was what I've been looking to see, so saw him twice. I'm thinking it's the same one that resurfaced again about 20-30 minutes after he'd already gone underwater. So they could outlast me in a breath holding contest for sure. So not too sure what else we'll do today. It's definitely hot and humid today, but anyway, we'll keep it going. We'll keep you posted. Okay, so we just got done with that nature preserve and looking for things to do. We decided to come on back where we were last night. We stumbled onto this area. I didn't know the name of it last night, but I believe it's St. Armands Circle in St. Armands Key. And it's just all these outdoor shops and restaurants and things. So we're back down here while businesses are open and checking them out. And food in the air smells great. So we'll kind of take you along part of the ride here today. Okay, they have a sample area here. I'm already thirsty. I have nothing to drink, so we're doing this on their bare faith right here. See how it goes. There's a ghost pepper one. Those have hit me pretty hard in the past. Do you guys have anything to drink in case I need something?
I got water over here.
Okay. All right. Here we go. She's nervous for me.
Oh, looks like you're trying to ghost one though. You should be okay.
It says extra hot sample. Is it not too bad?
That one's okay. I would try ghost today.
Ghost in the darkness. Is that over here too?
That's a good one.
All right. Here goes the regular ghost pepper. Right?
It doesn't smell like ghost pepper. I gotta sleep on it.
Yeah, that's got a hit on it. Where's the other one you said? Is it over here
It
too?
should be right next to it. It has a tiger on it. It says ghost in the dark.
I think this is it. Right there.
That's it.
Here we go. I've done hot challenges before. We're gonna see how this goes. Here we go. I got people around me watching me. Yeah, that's good kick. It's pretty good though. It's got a good flavor. I think this one wins out on the flavor though. This one wins out on the heat. Pretty good though. I'm doing good. I don't know if I'm gonna have to have water, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not done yet. I'm still checking things out. We just got 2 scoops of ice cream from Kilwins, and I got the toasted coconut, and you got the cookie dough, I believe. Is that right? Okay, so it's a hot day. It's worth ice cream. Ice cream's any good day, and we got the bowls instead of the actual cones. What you did not catch in my previous video was how much those cones just ran all over us. So we're playing smart today. We got some bowls. So is it good? Haven't tried mine yet. So here we go. Yep, good stuff. Can't complain. So it's kind of funny just walking around as you've seen some of these shops and things that are out here. Some things way beyond our price range, other things that are okay. Anyway, came across this. This is kind of funny. I saw this storefront for Apricot Lane Boutiques. As you walk up, everything looks awful normal here. Come up to the mannequins, you know, showing off some fashion, and then you drop down. Check this out. Little bitty door. Apricot Line, tiny doors. That's pretty funny. They have a little stump right down the doors on the walkway. So, this is our final day here in Sarasota. We're gonna hit the pool one last time, and we really didn't do much as far as other amenities here in the park. Seems like things are being utilized more in the evening when it's cooler, and we've driven around a little bit through it, but we haven't given you a view of it. So we'll try to do a quick bike ride through here when we put our bikes up. And then we got to start storing everything up because we're heading to Milton, Florida tomorrow, which is over 490 miles, right? And so we got about a 7-hour drive on us in the morning. So we're gonna get everything put up this evening. We're gonna put our bikes up, get everything hooked up to the pickup so we can get an early start tomorrow. So anyway, the highlight of my day so far, seeing an actual alligator in the wild. I've been waiting to see that. It was accomplished today. I'm thinking from a distance, I would judge the alligator to be about 5, maybe 6 foot long. Who knows, maybe it's bigger, I don't know. But anyway, it was impressive. So anyway, we'll catch you guys here in a minute as we do a preview of the park here in a moment. Okay, before we start our ride, there's no way we're gonna cover all this area. And so it'd be kind of nice for you guys to kind of see a map or layout of where we are. And so right now we're in Q26, which is right here. And remember, each one of these things are RV sites, so they could potentially have an RV at them. And then you have all this space over here beside us with this Lake Ibis, with this alligator pond, which we haven't visited, Lake Ford, a canal, and then you get over to this area here, which we were at the swimming pool. It's got a wellness center, an outdoor fitness yard, archery, disc golf. It's got a restaurant, hot tubs, bocce ball, a recreational area with miniature golf. It's got volleyball. There's a woodland hall here. I think that's an event center. They've also got Butterfly Lake, Sun Lake, Lake of the States. They've got Wi-Fi throughout the area, lawn bowling, and Pinate courts. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. There's an art area. Somewhere over here, there's a dog run here, which you've probably seen us with our dogs, a spa. I know there's a wood shop that's seasonal that's open in January.
I think it's in this building.
Yeah, I think it's probably over here.
There was somewhere that said there was a dog groomer, but I don't see it on here.
There's also a shuffleboard. Some of the things they have here: bathhouse, basketball, billiards room, bocce ball, cottages, dog walk, dump station, exercise center, horseshoes, hot tub, laundry, a mail room, mini golf, their office, parking lots, of course, phones, playgrounds, recycling station and trash compactors, RV storage, shuffleboard, swimming pool, tennis courts, volleyball, Wi-Fi. They got an AED defibrillators in the area. Boondocks and restaurant and bar. Maple room, Queen's room, Palmetto room, laundry room, Lifestyles Day Spa. Over here, it's Town Center Playground, Cafe, Pavilion, Shuffleboard, Welcome Center, Magnolia Room, Pine Room, and Billiards Room. Woodland Hall, Cypress Room, office, restaurant, and so on. It has a bathhouse, poolside bar and grill, sports pavilion, laundry, volleyball, pickleball, bathhouse, table tennis, and so on. It's unbelievable. It's hard to describe, but we'll do our best. We'll ride around, and we'll just let you guys kind of see what we're seeing. Okay, here's our day 22 wrap up. So we are about ready to start tearing everything down, getting everything packed up and ready to go for our next little trip here. So long drive in the morning. We're going to go ahead and hook up our truck, have it ready to go, and we're going to get up hopefully before the sun even comes up and start getting some miles behind us. And as far as our bike ride we just took, man, this thing sprawls out even further than I imagined. It was
Almost 4 mile ride.
yeah, about a 4-mile ride just on what you saw. So that doesn't include all those side streets we didn't cut down or other areas of the park that we didn't hit. So of course y'all didn't see the ponds because they were kind of nestled in some of those neighborhoods, and didn't get a look at the pool or some of that just because it was enclosed behind some of the areas we drove by. So much of this place you couldn't even imagine. So if you want to check it out online, if you're into RVing like we are, or even if they have places available, some of these cabins might be available for a few nights stay, check out Sun and Fun in Sarasota, Florida, and you'll just get a glimpse of what we're seeing right now. So anyway, it's been a great time since we've been in Sarasota. We've enjoyed the beaches, enjoyed the time looking around, and we've got a few more days ahead of us before we start back to our jobs, and you'll continue to join us as we continue our trip.